Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, cause I don't fucking care.
Hey, what is up you guys? This is Nacho here and welcome back to another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about something quite special, and this is the first time we have ever seen something like this in the Call of Duty franchise. Now, I have been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, the original that came out, I believe, in 2007 or 2008. Don't quote me on that. But I've been playing Call of Duty since I was pretty much like 11 years old. I'm 21 years old now, and yesterday, Infinite Warfare dropped two new DLC weapons. Not really DLC weapons, two new weapons free for season pass holders, and there are a couple of challenges you need to do if you do not have the season pass. I'll be making a video in depth tomorrow on how you can unlock it, but that's not the point of this video. So one of the weapons that dropped yesterday was called the G-Rail. In the video where I showcased this weapon, I basically talked about how it looked like the Baby Raw, and it really does look like the Baby Raw. It does not play like it though. This weapon is completely strange in the sense that we can charge the shot and shoot people across the map. Now, that's not the crazy thing about this weapon, because we have had charge guns before in not in Infinite Warfare, but in Call of Duty in previous games. The interesting thing is that with every variant that you unlock for this weapon, the fire rate changes on this gun. So what exactly do I mean by that? If you guys just have the regular variant, meaning you don't even have anything, you just have the basic G-Rail weapon unlocked, you'll realize that you can only shoot one bullet at a time if you spam the trigger, or you can hold down the charge and shoot one charged up bullet. Charged up bullets don't really seem to do that much damage on the regular G-Rail. On other variants, it can be really effective though. Now, this is where it gets interesting. When you start moving up through the variants, you will come to realize that they are named V1, V2, V3, and V4, meaning from the rare, the legendary, and the epic. Now, starting off with the common variant, this one is also still going to give you the one shot per fire or pull of the trigger that the regular thing gives you, and you get stockpile with increased ammo. It's called the V1 Vortex, nothing too special. When you move up to the V2 Helix, suddenly you have a weapon that's more like the RVN. Now, I will still say the RVN is probably a better two-burst weapon than this variant, because the RVN's burst time or burst delay in between the burst seems to be a lot faster than this weapon. Although the one nice thing, which I will be making a more in-depth video tomorrow about, is that with the two-burst variant, meaning the V2 Helix, the rare one, you can pretty much one burst people at the majority of any distance. It is way different than the common or the non-variant version. The charge burst on this one can actually be super effective. Now, moving up to the V3 Enigma or the G-Rail V3 Enigma, this one becomes a 3-round burst weapon. Now, it becomes something like the R3K, something like an M16 from previous games. We're all familiar with 3 burst weapons. Now, that's super cool how as you unlock more variants, the fire, or depending how many bullets it'll shoot per burst, changes. Moving on to the epic is called the V4 Fusillade. I have no idea, I'm super illiterate. If somebody knows how to pronounce it, let me in the comments section below. But the V4 shoots 4 bullets per burst, something like we're used to with the M8A1 from Black Ops, from the Call of Duty Black Ops series, and something we're also familiar with for anybody who played Advanced Warfare. We had a 4-burst rifle in that game. Now, this is super interesting and super crazy. I personally do not have the epic or the legendary variant unlocked on my account, so the gameplay you guys are seeing, if the quality does not look as good, I had to get it from some other people, so that is why. The majority of this gameplay has been primarily with the common variant and the rare variant, because those are the ones that I have on my account. But when it gets really interesting is when you get to the legendary and the epics. It's super cool how a burst fire weapon can change depending on the variant. This is the first time we've ever seen this in Call of Duty, where the weapon will change drastically as you unlock different tiers or variants. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. I found it to be really cool. I can't wait to get my hands on some of the new variants. If any of you guys have the epic or the legendary and you guys would like to see a more in-depth video for specific variants, let me know in the comment section below, and maybe you'll let me play on your account so I can get some really high quality gameplay for you guys. I think you guys would really want to see that, but let me know what you guys think, man. Super cool stuff. This is the first time in COD history that a weapon like this has ever changed. A weapon goes from a single fire to a double fire, a triple fire, and a quad fire. Super interesting and super crazy stuff, man. I felt like a lot of people seem to miss out on the details playtales, or a lot of people seem to still not realize that that's actually a thing. Really cool idea. I'm glad that Infinity Ward actually kind of thought outside of the box with some variants, because I'm so used to them bringing traits from other variants like Creeper and just putting it on random guns, which is something that people don't really care about. I'm glad, yes, these guns still do have common abilities, but they made it interesting, making it so each variant gives you a different burst fire. Now that is super cool. But as always, my name is Papa Nacho. Thank you guys for watching. I just thought I'd point this out for you guys. Let me know if you guys like to see more random knowledge videos like this about COD history. Make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button. Talk to me in the comments section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. And as always, my name is Papa Nacho, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Nacho Nation.